Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, in this series I help singers of all different skill levels reach their full singing potential. I have vocal education videos, tech reviews, and in today's episode I will be doing a review and unboxing of the BeltBox. This is a vocal dampener and a singer's dream of a portable practice room. Whether you're on the go, going from audition to audition, and having to practice in hotel rooms, you have roommates and limited space to practice, this is going to elegantly mute your sound so that you don't disturb others around you. Stick with me to the very end of this video as I will take the BeltBox through a variety of different tests, showing you the point of view of your roommate, of your neighbor, of your audition proctor, the other side of that door. A genre test, whether that be a little bit louder singing, classical singing, or, well, of course, we're gonna have to do some belting since it's called the BeltBox. And I'll show you some natural vocal dampening methods. We'll do a compare and contrast, and you will leave here having the facts, having the tests, seeing it in action to be able to make your own decision whether you wanna purchase this BeltBox, which, spoiler alert, I think you will. So without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox the BeltBox. So immediately as I'm opening up this box, I'm just acknowledging the beauty of the packaging. And I don't know if this is the same thing for you, but when I open up electronics, I already get excited from the way it's packaged. So right now, I feel like a little kid in a candy store because it's so beautifully packaged. I love the black and the red, but also they didn't just throw this in a rectangular box. They have this beautiful cylinder shape, and I just really love like what it says here. Take the warm-up room with you. That's so cute. And we have this music note on top. It's really, really well done packaging. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Let's take a look. So the first thing I have here is the strap. You can put that around your BeltBox, around your head to attach your BeltBox. So that's number one. We have our BeltBox. I'm so excited. I love this travel bag that it comes with the BeltBox branding, of course. Really wonderful for taking to auditions if you're going different places. And we have our BeltBox. Ah, how fabulous. So this is the way that you hold it, just like this, front and back. Really, really awesome. And let's see, what else is in here? We have an instruction manual. Of course, those are very, very important. Fabulous. So option number one of how to use the BeltBox, I'm just gonna hold it in my hand. It's gonna hug my nose through this part, and those two little holes are for breathing, basically. And you're just gonna wear it like a regular old mask. I'm sure people have gotten used to that in the past couple of years. So I'm going to put it like this, just up to my mouth like this. Hug the nose, hug the chin, just like this. Here we go. And I'm just gonna do a little singing. So you can even hear the difference when I'm talking like this or like this, how it's really capturing my sound. And now, so that was option number one. I can also add the strap. Let's go ahead and add the strap. So you'll take this rope part, and the rope part is gonna basically be hugging the nose part of the BeltBox. And then it's just gonna tie in like this. This is personally not my cup of tea. I wouldn't use it like this. I prefer to just hold it if I'm doing a really quick warm-up. But you certainly have that option, and you have that mobility if you want to walk around and maybe go through some of your staging. That's also an option. Put it around my head like this. I honestly feel like Bane from Batman. Anyone seen The Dark Knight? I literally feel like Bane. This is not personally my cup of tea. Certainly it is dampening my sound. Let's head into test number one. We're gonna do some classical singing first. If you think about opera singers, they are projecting to an entire hall of people, a 3,000 seat hall, unamplified. So that's actually the loudest form of singing, I think. And then the musical theater or pop singing, the belting, it's actually not as loud. It's pretty loud. It's louder than talking for sure. But let's go ahead and try out our classical singing. Here it is with the BeltBox. Without the mask. Okay, so that is an example of a super loud phrase in a classical piece. But hold on, we got a belt, because it's a belt box, right? So let's do some musical theater. Here's a little bit of Maybe This Time. It's probably not the same key, but let's just go with it. With the belt box. Maybe this time I'll win. Maybe this time I'll win. If I'm really holding it close like this. Maybe this time. If I have a loose grip on it, maybe it's escaping more air. Maybe this time. Maybe this time. So of course it's blocking more sound if I just block those little areas where the air is seeping out, my sound is seeping out, but it's really absorbing quite a bit. So to be realistic, would I really be screaming at the top of my lungs in a warm-up or backstage before I head into an audition? Probably not. I would probably be singing at a mezzo forte level, so let's do actually a little bit of that. Here's a little warm-up. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's a little warm-up taste of what dynamic levels you might be actually singing at in a warm-up situation and when you would be using the belt box, because you probably won't be singing full out when you're using the belt box. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at the dampening effect of the belt box. Let's go ahead and start with the roommate test. Between walls. All right, so our penguin is aka our roommate, our neighbor, whoever would be behind those doors and you don't want to disturb. Let's not disturb penguin, okay? So we're gonna place penguin behind these doors and we're gonna do a sound test. Here we go. We could also try some natural methods. If I were to put the belt box down, we're not going to use that. If we went all natural and we used a pillow absorbs the sound. So oftentimes people say, sing into a pillow if you're in a hotel room or you're in a kind of situation where you need to dampen your sound and not bug roommates, etc. Let's go ahead and try that. See which one's better, the belt box or the pillow. This is a memory foam pillow. It also has a case on it. So we're really going hard with this. Let's see how much it dampens my sound. Could you even tell that that was me singing? That could have been anyone. Okay, option number 2. We have our N95 mask. It fights the germs. Can it fight your sound? Finally, we have the belt box. Same phrase without anything. Cool. So what do you guys think? Which one was the most dampening of all of them? We have the pillow, we have the N95, and we have the belt box. Well, I think the answer is very clear here. You need to get this belt box in your life so that you have a portable warm-up room with you. I love the portability aspect. I love the material. I love that you can rinse it out. Unlike the N95 mask, I'm gonna have to throw that away after I use it once, and it doesn't really dampen the sound. At 60 to 70% of dampening your vocal sound, I think that this is a stellar product. It's very handy that it has the box, it has a strap, you have multiple options. If you have in-person auditions, you're going from city to city and you're going from hotel room to hotel room, I think that this would be really helpful because you never know what space you're going to be lent for your auditions and if you are going to have a warm-up space. So it's really nice and handy to have this so you don't have to warm up in a bathroom or something like that, and you can kind of dampen your sound like that. I would be careful when you have the belt box to not over sing because the tendency is, well, I can't hear now, so I need to sing louder. and actually just sing at your normal volume as you would, because this is going to do the work. The whole point is that there is less sound out in the space. So I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the BeltBox, if you're gonna purchase it yourself. And I'd love to see you in the next video, so please subscribe to my channel, click the bell for notifications to get notified every time I post a new video, and I can't wait to see you on the channel next time. Have a great day!